Hey everybody, this is Simple, and I like balloons. I actually like it a lot. And today I want to find out if it's possible to beat Elite Vortex with a single tower. And I'll go over the rules quickly. They are basically the same as in the previous videos, which I will link down in the description if you want to check them out. Whereas I am allowed to use sub towers, generally just turrets from engineers, and I am allowed to use Geraldo's Quincy action figure. That's about it. While the boss is on screen and all the rounds it is existent, I'm literally only allowed to use a single tower. Is it possible? Let's find out. Okay, this round we're gonna get Geraldo down. We can't afford the action figure yet, but after this round we will be able to afford it, which is why I'm going for him. Because it already increases in value as we place it. Now we are on the map of Scrapyard here, because this is by far the longest map in the game. Well, not by far, but it is the longest map in the game. And I thought it would make quite a different challenge, not using logs. And by the end of this round, we should be able to afford a banana farm, which will start our farming. Very nice. We will be leaking some balloons, but that is completely fine. I want to get up a 200 banana farm before I do anything. Very nice. Okay, there we go. And next up, I want to get a second banana farm. I will go for a sniper sooner than later, but I think as of now, it is fine to just greed a little bit. Because we will need some money to start the first tier. And it's not that easy, especially on maps where you cannot minimize your defenses completely. Alright, and we got our second banana farm. Okay, and we get the second 200, and next up I want to place a sniper. Right here. And put it on strong. So I will be building this one into a monkey bank, which will probably help me kind of snowball my farming later on. Okay, now we sell, and yeah, we can afford it. Perfect. Okay, that's another farm, which we will be upgrading into a 200 for now, and we will definitely let that do its job. Okay, we are at 36 under the limit, which is where we collect and sell. And now we can make those into marketplaces. And we can also buy a good crosspath marketplace and buy another farm, which is going to help us a lot. It is actually worth getting a marketplace here, methinks, which is kind of huge. But now let's upgrade our sniper to large caliber and get faster firing on him. And we should be fine, theoretically. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, barely, but we are fine. And our marketplaces are recovering some of those lost lives, which is nice. Okay, the boss is coming next round, and as you probably guessed, we will be using a sniper to defend. So let me quickly sell all these. Sell the farms as well. And we're able to afford an elite defender, no problem. Let me get rid of those. Oh, we actually have camo balloons, which is not ideal. Okay, in that case, I kind of forgot that there were camo balloons. In that case, I will have to get a camo detect potion, which, yeah, is sad. But we should be fine. So let's try that again. And yeah, that's the boss done in 3 rounds. Very nice. I guess 2 rounds only. And let's set up something right here. So we're gonna get a village with the monkey city. We will set up an engineer with a balloon trap. You already know where this is going. And then set up a little alchemist. Set to last. Rubber to gold. Give this a radar scanner. And then start placing some farms again. And I think I'm gonna build both of these into BRFs. Okay, I will allow myself to get a banana farmer down. Not a pro one, since it can do damage, I think. But just a normal one. So now we get the second BRF and then we can overclock both of them, which is very nice. Okay, checkpoint baby. Let's go. So let's sell all of these. I'm considering maybe a Ray of Doom. Not bad. Probably could do a little better, but I'm happy with it. Okay, let me sell this once more. And go for the classic again. I could get a banana central by selling this. I'm actually gonna do that, I think. I think it's worth it. The nice part about this setup is it actually stalls quite a lot at the end of the round, so I can always get my ultra boost back, which is very useful. Okay, and perfect. So let's collect that and sell everything. Okay, in total we have 600k for the tier 3, which is enough to buy a Paragon. Maybe the Boomerang Paragon. I think that's a decent choice. Okay, so I did my calculations, and this, with the sacrifices of 25,220 boomers, should get me to a degree at 20, which is perfect and completely fine in my opinion. Yeah, nice. Okay, let's see if that can handle. Okay, let's sell this, and now we made a massive loss, so we quickly have to get it back. Yeah, our main defense is still going to be an XXL trap. Doesn't make an incredible amount of money anymore, but it's definitely better than nothing. Okay, now we got some money, and we can spam the limited space that we do have with more banana farms. Which, yeah, probably would be more efficient to get BRFs and ultra boost them, but honestly, I am lazy. So this is all you're gonna get. And since these take so long to move around, I can just get so many stacks on my BRF so quickly. It's beautiful. Also, it is at this time that we should probably get Geraldo back down. Get 1 level and then buy the action figure. You know what I'm thinking? Maybe it's actually worth it getting a Monkeyopoulos, considering how long we're stalling the round. So let's get a second tech button down, like right here. Should have probably thought of that sooner, but hey. Yeah, I don't know why I was worried. Okay, so this made 80k, and these only made like 20k each, which is a huge improvement. Let's collect and sell everything. Okay, we got 1.3 million to work with. I think honestly this is the time for the Ninja Paragon, which I will be placing in the exact same spot. Oh, it's stunned. Well, that's not great. Put it to first. Wow. Wow, okay, that sucks. No, I can't let that happen. Maybe the Ninja Paragon is not the way to go. You know what? Let's try the Glaive Dominus again. Okay, if my calculations are correct, if I put in around 600... let's go with this. Let's do 700k. I think it was around 700k. I should get a degree 40. Which... Degree 50, never mind. I'm sorry. Well, 50 should also be fine. Sorry, I meant 50. Yeah, I have the tab open. It's 50. I don't know why I said 40. Well, should be fine. So let's see how it goes. It also gets stunned. Well, I think that's GG's. Yeah, that is definitely GG's. So let's retry. I think, unfortunately, pretty much all ways lead to Rome, guys. We all know it comes down to this. Okay, well, since you're limited on space, I could only fit 18 different aces, but that is still enough for a degree 22 according to my calculations, which should be more than enough to take care of the tier 4. And that is the degree 4. And yeah, now we just let this roll. And then we will get a true sun god. That is the play that I'm going for. Okay, and that's everything. Okay. Let's sell absolutely everything. I think I did it right. Yes, I did. Perfect. Let's put it to strong. And buy the camo cross path, which is sadly we can't buy range because DDTs are going to kill us otherwise. But yeah, worst case scenario, if this one doesn't work out, I can always get a little invisibility potion from Geraldo and that should be fine, but we should be good. We are in fact not good. It appears I have greatly overestimated this tower. Yeah, no, holy dude, this guy sucks. At least against bosses. I mean, I know Paragons get a damage buff against bosses, but I didn't know it was that much. Yeah, no, we retry and yeah, no, we get the old reliable. Okay, perfect. And as per usual, we just put everything in. Left with a $0 and a degree 36 Paragon, which is not as high as I'd hoped. Oh, it's stunned. Oh. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to go all the way back to round 100 to start farming pops. So, see you there, I guess. Yikes.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Okay, and that's everything. We got 5 million pops, which is very nice. And we are left with 1.6 million, which I'm pretty sure is about what we had. 2k500 actually, which gives me degree 53. 53 should be completely more than enough. Yeah, that should be more than enough to kill the boss. Oh, that's gonna stun my... Oh, no, 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 no. Bad. Very bad. Okay, let me put this down here this time. So let's see, do we get a degree 53 again? Yep, we do. Okay, let's see, this position should be a little better probably. And that answers the question. Yes, you can defeat Elite Vortex with just a single tower. Well, at least according to my rules. If you want to try this challenge for yourself, then please do let me know if you got the inspiration from this video, because I am very interested in seeing someone else do this. And if you enjoyed, you know, make sure to go ahead, check out my other videos maybe, and let me know by leaving a like or a comment. I always like having, just a little bit of engagement and knowing that my content does not go unappreciated. But whatever you do, make sure you have a great day, and I hope I'll catch you in the next one. Simple out.